時は熟したということか。
Well. What is that voice that we hear at the end of this teaser, huh? Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So, Dokkan has been pretty dead as of recently. You know, I want to keep up with the hype of Dokkan and trying to like make sure that everything in terms of content and everything is covered up. But unfortunately, Dokkan is going to be in a very slow period because they're making the preparations for the global Dokkan campaign. However, with it, we've been able to receive some teasers, and it seems like we are getting future Saga. So yeah, this teaser came out at like 10 o'clock. I was streaming Persona 5X. You know, I was trying to enjoy myself a little bit. And then, of course, this teaser came out as soon as I started the stream, and I was like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to have enough time to cover it while I'm, you know, doing my streams and stuff like that. So I decided I'd finish up the stream. I am here baffled as to what it's going to be, right? So, Future Saga. It seems to be the Global Dokkan campaign's theme, it seems, just because of the fact that we hear the voice at the end. Now, by scrolling through social media, we checked one of the quotes from the boy Goresh, the homie Goresh here. I actually don't see if he's, like, his comment is around here somewhere, but, yeah, there it is. Samasu's voice can be heard at the end of the Japan teaser. So, it seems to be related to Future Saga because of Samasu's voice being heard at the end of the Japan teaser. Now, I don't know any other character that the voice actor for Samasu has taken the role of. So, it might just be this. So it could possibly lead to like Future Saga. So if we go over to the Dokkan, like the global version, you can see the same teaser and everything, but there's no voice at the end. There's nothing happening at the end of the teaser. It just stays as normal, except for one thing. They show, "At last the time is upon us." This little quote right there. And it's quite interesting that they show this because we're doing a little bit of trolling, just a little bit. And it seems that one of the texts that, like if you look this up on Google, that quote from Dragon Ball, it says, "At last the time is upon us" is a popular line from the Dragon Ball series, often used when a major battle or transformation is about to occur. It signifies the combination of events leading to a climactic confrontation, often with Frieza. So, in Dragon Ball Z, Frieza says this line when he is about to undergo his final transformation before fighting Goku. Now, it could be misleading, because now we're taking just two sagas and trying to combine them into this, but again, because of the JP version having it be that the voice actor for Samasu just goes ahead and says that, it could either be that it's going to be Future Saga and DAIMA, or Future Saga and Dynamic Saga, which is very inconclusive because of the hints and things like that we got. So, that doesn't discount the fact that DAIMA is also a possibility. I'm a firm believer that this is the celebration that they need to bank things on, and DAIMA could be like a proper celebration in here too. So, I have a slight feeling that DAIMA could also be paired up with the Future Saga celebration, and that could be both celebrations. Part 1 could be Future Saga. We have, like, if we look at somebody who has been making posts for the entirety of the night after the announcement, good old Minato's Flash, shout outs to the boy. he has been making all sorts of posts ever since we got the announcement for this. It could be this little theory right here. So we got the reversible exchange, Goku Black and Zamasu that, you know, fuses into Fusion Zamasu for the future saga. Then we got Vegito. I don't know what this little thing is going to be, like a transforming. I really want a standalone Vegito Blue, man. Just give me a standalone Vegito Blue. That would be awesome. And then we got this Trunks right here. That could be the future saga celebration. Then we have the DAIMA celebration down here with Majin Buu and Majin Buu, Super Saiyan 4 DAIMA adult Goku, and then Goma with his third eye. So that will be possibly like a really cool like detail of the celebration as a whole. But yeah, we had this image as well. I pop up in our feeds. Like this was the, of course, the Global Dragonstone 2025 collecting campaign image, and you know, blue, Vegito Blue, with the aura of blue, and then Rose with the aura of like the rose aura that was shown when we got the first teaser. It's always typical, man. Like whenever they do Vegito and Rose, like they don't fight each other, but they're just like, I guess, the main headliners of the future saga. But it made no sense, man. But yeah, I would like this. This would look pretty good. I would like that. Reversible exchange, Kuan, dude. That is awesome. But yeah, it seems that the paths are leading forward with this being the actual proper celebration. So Samasu's voice can be heard at the end, and a lot of people are like kind of frustrated that it's not Daima. Like don't let it be Future Saga, things like that. Hey, I'm all for buffs on Future Saga. I want a really good Goku Black, like Rose Goku Black. I want a blue Goku whenever he hears that Chi-Chi and Goten have been KO'd. And Goku just goes ahead and just annihilates everybody. We can get some really good ECAs, things like that. This could also be like a hint. Dude, these guys, they're insane. Is this regarding the Zero Mortals plan right here with this thumb? Is that what he's saying over here? That could be another like interesting, just solidifying the hint that it's gonna be like Future Saga. A lot of also people are like theorizing that we could get the ECAs for the 2023 Worldwide Download Celebration units. It's too early for them, way early for them. But you know what? With Future Saga being a theme, I would not put it past them. So, but yeah, I don't have much more to go on. Of course, this was the whole shebang that happened like 2 hours ago, almost 3 hours ago. By the time I'm recording this, I am very eepy. And I did make sure that I was gonna try to upload, and I will possibly still do, like upload the Persona videos that I've been recording, because I want to branch off, and I'll do a separate video talking about this, but I want to try to branch off as much as possible with like other like style games. I don't want to like stick with just one main video game covered in the channel, and whenever there's dead periods like these ones, I don't want it to be like this. So yeah, but yeah, Future Saga seems to be the theme for the celebration. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think regarding this. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people are too happy about it. People wanted Daima. I am still a firm believer that Daima could either happen on part 1 or part 2, but Future Saga seems to be included into one of those parts. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.